All right. So we want to do everything possible to do damage to this. Of course, somehow. Poor Paracelsus. Alright, we got Denial of Reason, which means we can do our things. And let's see. We're going to put the Blight right there.
It's timed. It's directed.
It didn't work. Jeez. No. I don't want to waste point blank shot because this guy's going to heal if we killed this one, which we have to, so I have to do something lame like that. Yeah, Morgan, I agree. And you can also play so many indie and like titles on Switch. It's pretty cool. Hey, Fading, good evening. Yeah, this brain is like the first boss, I think, and it's big-brained me. I'm getting wrecked. Remnant 2 does look good. There's so many, is Starfield this year? I mean, gosh, there's so many titles that I'm pumped for. City Skylines 2 could be really good. I don't know. Wicked Slice here. Kill this thing. There we go. Finally.
A petty hindrance.
It didn't heal. It didn't heal this time. Oh, I'm sorry, Paracelsus. Meltdown. We've been having a lot of meltdowns. More silence, all of you. Oh boy. All right, meltdown time. I know. It can't be good to be thinking with, like, chains on your brain. You know what I mean? Get it. Get this thing to Blight.
Malaise. Measured and steady.
Ow. All right. Point blank shot. Hit it hard. There we go. Get it. Heal yourself. All right. What's it going to do? Yes. Okay. Put more Blight. Just more.
Fight through the fatigue.
Yeah. Denial of reason. Fine. Whatever. And smash this thing. There it is. We did it.
The world's mind is free to remember a time before the cancerous corruption.
Oh. You know what? It's like at the end of, we need so much comfort food. I know, mashed potatoes. But we beat it.
For a time.
I can't believe it, Sir Theodore. And she didn't die. Look at that. So we didn't have to pay the bounty hunter's fee, and we didn't have to honor our fallen heroes. So we got ourselves 97 candles. We beat that. This is a spoiler, but at the end of Darkest Dungeon 1, you kind of like free the world's heart, I believe. You're like protecting the world's heart. Or maybe you're stopping it from waking up. I can't remember, but something about the world's heart. And in this one, it's like the world's brain at the end of the first run. All right, so that was the first act or whatever, I think. I don't know how this game goes. There's another stagecoach here. We're still going. What are we doing? What is this? Why am I driving into just desolation?
It was you who found the cipher, scribbled hastily in the decaying margins of some long-forgotten tome.
Did I?
Scribbled in blood.
Oh, it's good writing medium.
Whether by providence or happenstance, we stumbled upon the mark of some strange power invoked the world over.
Okay.
Reflected in cultures predating mankind itself.
What does that even mean?
Radiating 5 points of power. A symbol hidden deep in the iconography of every ancient empire.
Wow.
The Iron Crown. Enigmatic. and ubiquitous.
Yeah, the stress symbol, it means something. We made it to the altar of hope. This is where we get to spend the candles. So this is where the roguelite element of the game takes place. And we have all these candles, and let's see what we can get. Okay. So, oh, okay. Here's we can go to the Intrepid Coast. We could go to the Timeless Wood, the Living City, the Working Fields, and we have to unlock all heroes to gain access to the mountain. Okay, so I don't even know what we're talking about here. These are different areas where you can, like, what's the Intrepid Coast? That's right.
Will help you choose a path. Resourcefulness will ensure you survive it.
So you can upgrade these different areas of your account, basically. So I already did this, which means we got more inventory slots. This gives you relics and baubles every time you arrive at the inn. This says you can get an orphan wolf cub. Oh, I saw this. You can equip a pet. So unlocks pet slot on Stagecoach, and you can find this wolf cub, and if you have it, it gives you 5% stress resistance per luxury gear item equipped and 10% positive relationship chance. So this is really good for the party to have this, friendly pet. Renowned says unlocks the filthy Stagecoach skin. So if these are just cosmetic, okay, we'll wait on that one. And the Infernal Flame, this says I have the Despairing Flare, can now be found at the Valley Inn. It mounts on... Oh, these are the trophies you can mount on the Stagecoach. So we can get this thing, and it says 10% negative relationship chance, minus 10% positive relationship chance, negative quirk chance at the inn, plus 10%. Candles of Hope. You earn more Candles of Hope, but your people hate each other. No, that's the opposite of what I want. Now you can spend more to get this one, which reduces your health, reduces your healing, makes you start with weakness, but then it gives you more Candles of Hope. These are awful. I mean, these help you earn more currency in the game, which I get, but they come at such ridiculous expense. Maybe you're so powerful you don't care about losing healing and health, and starting weak. Weak means you do 50% damage. So everybody for the first round is going to do 50% damage. Oof, that's brutal. Okay, let's look at the other categories. The Working Fields. What is this?
For tools of iron. Such implements will serve us well.
I'll spare a thought. How do I do that? Trinkets. Oh, this is where you unlock different items in the game. The Living City.
Hearts and minds will carry the day.
Here we go. So I can unlock the Hellion. But you can also boost up the characters that you like. Wow, look how cool this is. I've never seen this, and it's if you have characters that you really, really like Dismas is so good, you can boost up Dismas. Stun resist. Melee skills have 50% chance crit. I mean, look at this. You could, and what's the ultimate? Sometimes when arriving at the end, you'll find a morbid joke, and it just, gives you an 80% chance to have a huge relationship gain or whatever. Okay, interesting. So how can I get the Hellion, the Runaway, the Jester, the Leper, the Cultist, the Vestal, the Flagellant, the Bounty Hunter? Sometimes can be hired, so for 5 candles. Wow, how cool is this game? Alright, this makes you want to play a million times. So, I can get the Bounty Hunter for just 5 candles. Let's do it. So we have a chance to get the Bounty Hunter. I love the Vestal. Come on, get the healer.
Vestal.
Let's see. I don't know what the Runaway even is. Hellion is great. Now, what's the Timeless Wood?
Memory is the heart that warms the mind.
What does this even mean? So we did defeat the boss. What does this do? If I click on this, select a memory. Oh, okay. a warm fire, or a second chance. Wow. Man, this game is super deep. It is unfair at times, you know, Cooper, and you just have to, like, there are times when it's just brutal. Like, the RNG goes against you if you roll badly. But it looks like there's so much you can do to help yourself if you put in time to get these candles, which is really nice. For 5 candles, I guess I can just equip this with Dismas and say you have 5% death blow resist, or death resist, or 15% plague resist, you know, or blight resist. Morgan, I'm like that too sometimes. What can you do? Oh, it's the same memory for everyone? Warm fire. Does it do the same for everybody? Yeah, I guess so. I don't know if I really want to spend points on this so far. What's the recollection? Oh, these are all the things that we've unlocked. So this is just, you know, looking at all the new items that we've got. All right. I'm going to go back to the Living City.
Hearts and minds will carry the day.
And I'm going to unlock the Hellion, because I like the Hellion. I'm going to leave it like this for now. Working Fields. Intrepid Coast. Let's do this. So this says, yeah, I want the pet.
A little company for the long ride ahead.
Pygmy Pliskin can be found. Well, what's the Pygmy Pliskin? Is it going to tell you what those things do? Wow, these are good. Yeah, we want more Stagecoach items for sure.
The vessel of your deliverance.
Increased chance that candles appear on the map, of course. Stagecoach wheel points. Yeah, we want the Stagecoach to be stronger. Yeah. Let's do that, Sir Theodore. Let's see what the Runaway is. So it says for the Runaway... no, it doesn't really say anything, unfortunately, when I hover over them. Looks like a stealthy, you know, rogue-type person.
Spare a thought for tools of iron. Such implements will serve us well.
I feel like upgrading my Stagecoach is just... Heyo, Sir Theodore. Yeah, we've been getting that too, Hot Dog, in the Midwest. It's been, like, rainy, sort of, but just humid. Muggy. Alright, I'm going to go wheel points. I'm going to go armor points. I'm going to go inventory slots. Yeah. Boost up my Stagecoach. More items, yes. Okay, now what's this one? That's cool. I'm happy with what that. And then, yep, route scouting. I'm not too worried about that. That's pretty good. But I'm going to go over here to the Living City. And let's just... What's Dismas? It just takes 1 candle?
The true splendor of a world. Those who live within it.
The Sergeant Hero Path. Interesting. Oh, if you complete it? Grave Robber. Improves damage and crit of range skills at the expense of melee. Well, yeah. Do that. So you can have, like, different builds or different kits for each of these characters. Yes. 25% max healing. Yes, this is great. Okay. So the Sergeant does less damage, gets move resistance, and bolster skills remove weakness and vulnerable, and each ally on turn start has a 50% chance to resist. Oh yeah, that's amazing. Look at this. He can just, because he's like a sergeant, he just has this radius of like, promoting bleed, blight, and burn resist for everybody with a 50% chance to trigger that. Yeah, that's pretty good. Let's get that. Let's get all of our people. I'm going to keep I like this party a lot. Okay. I'm going to go back to the Intrepid Coast, and I'm just going to go with this. Let's see. Let's spend some candles on companionship.
A little company for the long ride ahead.
Renown. I'll try it.
The struggle enriches your spirit.
I'm enriched. Cheaper. And here you go. You don't, Sir Theodore. You certainly don't have to use all your candles, but I think it's just going to make me so much stronger that I'm going to rock it. Alright, great. Oh, here's what the Pygmy Pliskin does. It gives you 10% healing received from skills for each medical gear item equipped. And after each location, you get to heal 10% for a random hero. Wow, that's amazing. Now, these pets are so good. Okay, awesome. So let's embark.
The road calls once more to its dark passenger.
It calls once more. Alright, the Timeless Wood. What does this mean? Here you can unlock the ability to imbue your heroes with memories. Yeah, I saw that. Each memory will remain with that hero as long as they're successful in their expedition. Then the hero can be used again in the next expedition, and they keep their quirks. Oh. So you can, like, lock them in with their quirks. Path can be kept or changed. Furthermore, every time a hero is victorious in a new unique confession, they can have another memory invested in them, up to a maximum of 5 memories. Fallen heroes or heroes on unsuccessful expeditions will forget their memories. Wow. So it really incentivizes you to, like, keep the people alive forever. Alright. Yeah, what do we find?
The seat of your denial, perched precariously in the murky gloaming.
So I guess we did denial, and now we need to do resentment? Sign it.
Let us drag your agglutinated indignities out into the light.
Look, I'd like to keep my agglutinated indignities firmly in the closet and the shadows. But if you insist...
Your vociferous calls to bring our findings before the faculty were dangerously premature.
Oh, come on. They were ready.
Gaps in our understanding. Doing so would risk ridicule, or worse, robbery. I took no pleasure in asserting my seniority, stifling your protestations for the strict mandate of absolute secrecy.
You took pleasure in it.
You acquiesced, but your plaintive susurrations betrayed a burgeoning resentment.
It had been building before that. I think it's important you know that.
The crossroads, a place between places.
It's a wonderful place. You know, when you're at the crossroads, you're not at loathing, failure, regret, or disgrace yet. You're kind of, above those things. Okay, Morgan. Take care. Have a great night. Oh, look at this. Well, I was going to be somebody else. That was my problem, Cooper. I just couldn't move enough, and I kept getting shot, and I was sad. So the Vestal, I could use her. All right, let's see here. Definitely want Dismas all day. Oh, no. It goes this way. So we'll put Dismas here, Barristan up here. And then do we want the Vestal instead of the Plague Doctor? I mean, I do like
Sister
it.
of Battle, repudiated, but unbowed. Avarice
You know what's
slips
interesting?
unseen into the catacombs of the mind.
This seems to be like, I haven't heard anybody talk about this. Granted, I haven't really read a lot of reviews of the game, but one of the major frustrations, at least for me, from the first Darkest Dungeon was that, given people's stress levels, you couldn't use the same rotation. You couldn't really use who you wanted to use all the time because of injuries, maladies, whatever it was. But in this, it very well looks like you get to make, the party of your choosing each time, which is great. It doesn't look like anything persists between runs for these people, but maybe it does, and I'm just not aware of it. So I could take, let's see, I could take the Deadeye path. So look at this. You have like these heroic paths you could take, and this makes her better at range, which is what I want. So I could go Wanderer, and what does Wanderer get? Whatever. You just get a candle. That's right. They're always stressed, Alex. Good one. I'm going to go Deadeye. I don't have a path for her. And then Rogue just gives you more damage. Good lord. Why would you just don't get the free candle, and then Sergeant. So now we have a Sergeant, we have a Rogue, and we have a Deadeye. So there's more specialization within the characters. This is looking really sweet. I gotta tell you, I'm really digging this once I get deeper into the surface of this game. All right, we're gonna go ahead and proceed. All right, Resentment, back in the valley. I love that I made my stagecoach stronger too.
Denial has passed.
This is our limousine. Busted open. Look at these beautiful homes. Who wouldn't want to be living here?
Point of no return welcomes you with open arms.
The point of no return welcomes you. Well, that's fantastic. I love when that happens.
The walk of your denial is giving way.
Come on, point of no return. Let's be friends. All right. Let's go. Yes. It's the widow. All right. She's got the lost souls with her. You guys should just become friends and then solve each other's problems. All right, let's go ahead and... how's your blight resist? It's actually much higher than I want. I'm going to poison dart the widow.
Well done.
That worked out. Critter. Now, it's interesting, though, when you do go back, the mastery points are gone, so you're going to have to, get your skills back online. We're going to smack, and gone. That worked. And Vestal. Illumination and Judgment. So, Consecration of Fortitude, Divine Grace, Hand of Light. Alright, let's see. I want her abilities to, like, stun people, but anyway, we'll just go ahead and judge you and do a bunch of... Looks like holy damage. It says conviction damage. And then it burns you. Oh, wait, no. I see. It depends on how much conviction she's got. So we have to build up her conviction to do these things, I think. We're going to go ahead and... Yeah, do this. Get the duelist advance going. Darn, we didn't dodge it, but we did riposte, which is cool. And then... Poison dart. Oh, where's point... I gotta equip point blank shot. That's a shame. I'm like, what's going on here? Oh. There you go. And... we don't actually want to do that. I'm just gonna crush you. Take that. And let's go ahead and... So, I see. So if we have 2 levels of conviction, this does double damage, and then if we're 3 levels, it puts the burn on. What does this do? What is Consecration of Fortitude? This says grants 50% or... So it grants defend or dodge to the hero in this rank on turn start. Interesting. So you have a chance to get either one. We'll just go ahead and judge you. You've been judged. Man, the Vestal looks angry. She wasn't quite that angry. She was more stoic in the first Darkest Dungeon. I like that righteous fury she's got. Heck yeah. All right, so we got some relics and rural riches. Collect those rural riches. That's hard to say.
Push on to the inn. Rest and resupply await you.
Nah, we don't need. We need both of those things horribly. All right. Boy, we already got to the inn after one battle? All right, but you see how we, the journeyman, it gave us, like, extra stuff when we reached here. And you could see we have the 3 wagon wheel hit points and the 3 armor for our stagecoach. We want to buy a pet.
Rest now for a time.
Hi, it's the Torch and Crown. This place looks actually pretty normal. This lady looks like the woman who ran the relic wagon in the first Darkest Dungeon. But maybe I'm just, you know... I mean, she had the big hoop earrings and the dark hair. So anyway, we reached it. We got 2 candles for getting to the inn, which is great. Continue. They're all down in the dumps, but no, you guys are doing great. Mastery trainer, how many points? Ooh, we got 2 points. Perfect. Okay. So I know what I want to get.
At the end.
We want to definitely go here so that we get 3 retaliations and do more damage. And then let me see, where's the, yeah, I want to boost the Blight on Poison Dart all day long. Great. And then let's go back to the Provisioner.
Conventional fare.
What you got?
But fairly priced.
Conventional fare that's fairly priced. It's not fairly priced. Food barrels. If food in inventory is greater than or equal to 10, you have a resolute chance. So we want a bunch of food and everybody's happy. Interesting. Ceremonial drum. All right, now we don't want this. Oh, here's the pets. Yes. Okay. So, oh, you can get these pets for free? Oh, and you can get this Radiant Flame for free. Wow. Big Vlad, it's roguelite. There's progression that carries through. You get these things called Candles of Hope that you can spend to level up your account in an amazing amount of ways. It's the progression system is way deeper than the first one, Big Vlad. It's really cool. So this trophy that we can attach to our stagecoach gives us stress resist, 5% crit. The flame drains slower, but we get 15% less Candles of Hope. Interesting. So you don't manage your torchlight in that fashion, but it's like the risk-reward element is totally there. Like if you want Candles of Hope, you put these terrible trophies on your stagecoach. I don't think I'm going to equip this right now, but I definitely want this Orphan Wolf Cub because 10% positive relationship chance is amazing. We're going to go ahead and take it. And let's see, what is this? I want in items. What do we got? We got whiskey. Buy all the whiskey.
Something to ease the rigors of the road.
Nobody has stressed. I just want people to drink together so that we could try to boost relationships. Relationships are like, maybe I'm overemphasizing them, but if you can get them to trigger, they are amazing. So let's see. Let's go back to the inn, and let's say, all right, Barristan and Dismas, can you guys drink together? How's your relation? It's okay. What about Audrey and Dismas? How are you doing? It's fine. And then, Junia, do you like... Look at her looking up from her book. She's like, I don't drink whiskey. Well, you will now. Heck yeah. And then let's go ahead and do another one between these guys. Perfect. All right. And then I'm going to go to the stagecoach at the Wainwright. And we're going to slot this in the pet slot.
Of your fate.
Unremovable. Once equipped, you cannot remove it. Except, that's what I want.
It cannot fight.
Oh my
But
god.
Perhaps it can calm.
Do you see this pet hanging down in a chained cage off to the side of the stagecoach? That's pretty insane. All right, let's go back to the provisioner. The only stagecoach items you have are this food thing and this storage trunk. I'm going to save my points. That's not really worth my time right now. Any more inn items that are reasonable? No, we don't need this stuff. Nobody's hurt. Okay, we're out. Let's select the routes.
Every road a winding torment. Every
Oof.
turn bent on our destruction.
It's like, do you want... candles, or do you want mastery points? If we keep the flame at above 40, we get 2 mastery points. Mastery points right now are more important because we can earn more candles, I feel like, if we have mastery points. And this says 100% academics, studies, location, scouting, and 200% academic studies. I love this. Do it. I don't like going into this area, but we're going.
And pestilence.
Rot and pestilence all day. All right, here we go. I love this screen of them like looking out at where they're going to go. It's a cool touch. Here we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, it's showing me the whole map. I'm going to wait. I need to look at the map. Oh, awesome, Cooper. Have a great night, my friend. Yeah, thank you for stopping in. I might make some more of those inscription videos because I'm having fun with it. And yeah, I'll do what you say, Cooper. I think Returnal is on, like, one of the PlayStation Plus packages, so I might try it again for free. It was such a cool game. It was just too hard for me, but maybe I need to just practice more. Take care, my friend. Good to see you. All right, so which way to go here? I don't want to lose my wheel. I can go to the Hoarder. I can go here. Or I can go to the hospital. Let's go to the Hoarder because we get a bonus if we hit it. So we're going to go straight up the middle. We have a journeyman bonus from the Candles of Hope at the Altar of Hope. For when we hit the Hoarder, we just get like free stuff. Oh, so we just lost some damage. There was like mosquitoes or something, or some kind of pestilence of insects hit our stagecoach, and it didn't feel good. Here's the Hoarder. Alright, so at the Hoarder we can buy stuff. Do you have anything good? What's this? You have stagecoach items. Sweet. Oh no, these are trinkets. 5% crit. Not bad. Oh, here's your stagecoach stuff. Sweet. 20% to scouting location. Oof. He sure was, Sir Theodore. And he's got all the stuff from the estate. Look, he's got one of the paintings from the estate. He's like stolen everything. I love this relationship chance, but 20% scouting is really good. No, I'm going all in. Give me the relationships. Oh, but I can't do this until I get a Wainwright, so I have to wait till I get to the inn, but still. All right. Do we want any of these items? Yes, playing cards. Buy these. And... oh, Glimmer of Hope, we have to actually buy it. Because... I'm going to buy all of it. The requirement is to keep the flame above 40, so we have to use those if the flame goes down. I'm not going to buy anything else. I'm good. I'm going to save my cash. What's the flame at currently? 88? Okay, great. So we got a battle coming up. No problem. I know. No loyalty at all, Sir Theodore. It's so shameful. I'm out of control. All right. So here's the Pillager Hatchetman, Hatchetman, and Hatchetman. Their initiative is 2, or their speed, I guess. We're going to go ahead and we pump this up for a reason. Let's go. And let's actually do this. Low blow. That's shameful. Alright. Actually, flashing daggers will hit 2. And we have a... Ooh, it does like nothing. Let's focus fire then.